Hi, my name is Leslie, and I lead our high school team here at Orange. And I'm here to tell you about something unique coming up for your high school student. Every once in a while, we take the time for a standalone talk aimed at addressing some of the biggest questions your high schooler is asking. And that's why we're going to dive into the topic of body image. And before we say anything to your teenager, we want you to know just where this conversation is heading. That way, you, the person who knows your teen best and loves them the most, can be better prepared for conversations that we hope you and your high schooler will have at home. In this content, we're going to talk about the one thing no one seems to be able to stop paying attention to: the human body, right? Everyone's asking, how should I feel about my body? We know what this is like to navigate as adults. Now, imagine being a teenager who is also trying to answer this question in the age of billion-dollar self-care and cosmetic industries, social media, and edited, everything. You know your student faces immense pressure and countless opinions about how they should feel about what they look like and how they should feel about their body. So we don't want to increase the amount of noise in their life when it comes to this topic. Instead, the goal of this standalone talk is to uncover just one reality-shaping thought that can stand up to the industries that are trying to tell us how we should think about our bodies. That one thought is this: kindness. I know, this might feel like a simple answer for such a big question, but just imagine what would happen if your teenager was able to replace some of their strongest negative thoughts, the ones about their body, right, with new thoughts and a new way of thinking about themselves. That has the power and the potential to change everything. Kindness is the key to unlock a better way for us to think about our bodies. We hope that as we talk about body image, your teenager will begin to see themselves more like God sees them, as someone created by God and valued for who they are. In addition to that, we hope that this message will reinforce the importance of seeing themselves and their bodies with kindness. You may have been aiming to instill this idea in them since they were little ones with little bodies, and it's just our goal to simply be another voice cheering you and them on. So that's where we're headed as we tackle this one question that everyone's asking: how should I feel about my body? Your voice of kindness will mean so much to your teenager now and for years to come. We hope this content is exactly what your teenager needs to hear to remind them of the amount of value God has placed on them and the overwhelming kindness God wants them to have towards their body. And by the way, we already know that you are going to crush it when it comes to helping your students head in a helpful direction when it comes to their body image.